Hello everyone and welcome to the Half-Life 2 Let's Play. This is part 10 and we're going to start a new chapter.
It's Leon, we're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Open up.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been
Are you
captured.
kidding me?
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
Eli.
Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
So Eli's been kidnapped. Fantastic.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
This part's weird because it's like a massive pause. I think it's like a weird glitch that happens.
Raven home, thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospekt. The Vortigaunts tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospekt. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You want him to take the coast road? He won't last 5 minutes on foot.
So they're just
It's
gonna
spawning season for the
keep
Antlions.
talking. I'm just
That's
gonna
why I called you, Leon.
Yeah, what?
We
Yeah,
still
sure.
have the scout car we left
It's
for
spawning
last summer.
season for
The
the
one my dad
Antlions,
created
which we'll
for
get to in a minute.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a second.
Tau cannon?
Norco?
What is that?
Bring
Yes.
the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon
Who's
Freeman will
Noriko?
be driving it.
I want to meet this Noriko.
Finish mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospekt. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the maps. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the Antlions.
Alright, sorry if my voice changed a bit there.
The car's all ready for
Changed the way my mic is. Alright, so we're getting in the car now.
Over you down to the beach.
Excellent. I want my voice to be louder, because sometimes the game talks over it. And, you know, that's not good. So now we have, you know how we had the airboat in Water Hazard? Well, Highway 17 is all about this car. Oh, hello there.
Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
So, there's Antlions, and we're in this stupid-ass car, which I hate. I hate this part of the game. Well, no, I don't hate it, right? I'd say that this part is the most boring. After we get past... when we get to Nova Prospekt, alright? Then, in my opinion, the game starts to get miles better again. It starts picking up. At this point, I'm like... It's still good. I'm not hating it. But still, we're going to be in this RV for the next, like, 3 parts, I think. So, I mean, get used to it. There's places you can stop off for supplies. I don't. I just wanted to get everything done as quickly as possible. I mean, who doesn't? Whoa. You can actually drive right off there. But if you take this side road, you don't cut any damage taken off. How about that? So, we're just continuing heading on. These things here, these are the thumpers that the guy was talking about, saying make use of the thumpers. Antlions will not go anywhere near thumpers. They hate them, it damages them, and they don't go near them. So if you stand next to thumpers, or leave your car next to thumpers, like they can't damage it, or when you get out you can run or whatever. You can't move thumpers, you can turn them off. So, the first time I played this game I didn't know what he meant by the thumpers, and I turned it off, and there was a bunch of Antlions, like, just jumped on top of me. I was like, ah, right. There's actually, I think it's next part. There's a really annoying sequence on a bridge that's very tedious. And if any of you have ever played this game, or beat this game, and when I mention the word bridge in Half-Life 2, and you've beat the game, you know what I'm talking about. You definitely know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's a part that has stayed in. Whoever's beaten this game, this part has stayed in their head for ages. I was stuck on it for about 10 minutes. I mean, it's not the hardest part of the game. The hardest part of the game is the striders. The striders. There was like a 20-minute that I had to. There's like 20 minutes I had to edit out. Oh hey, how you doing?
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it.
Colonel Cubbage. Okay, I don't know who you are.
This steerable rocket launcher.
Ooh, a steerable rocket launcher. Are you Cubbage?
A gunship.
Hi.
Hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where
Okay,
was
yeah,
I?
yeah, sure.
Yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat?
Any guesses? Anyone?
Freeman.
Bueller. Yeah. Oh, of course it's me. Thank you. Give me the.
At your service.
Was your mother high when she named you Odessa? I'm sorry if there's anyone watching with the name Odessa. I highly doubt there is for some reason. But it's a pretty stupid name. I mean, so it's Cubbage. So. I mean, so it's Freeman. I mean. Not any deaths. Not any people who are called Freeman, because Morgan Freeman. Ooh. Anyway, so we're just destroying this gunship. I'm so used to in easy mode. You hit it 3 times, it goes down. Bam. Normal mode. On the other hand, it's about 5 or 6 times. You're probably thinking, it's not bad. But when you're sitting here steering, trying to hit this thing, while it shoots down every. There we are, finally. So let's go talk to Cubbage again. Where Cubbage fears to tread. It's my favourite name of the achievement in this game.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence.
Not the bridge. Not the bridge. What bridge are you talking about? I don't know what bridge you're talking
Clearly
about.
the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
And we'll never see Colonel Cubbage again. He'll be mentioned. In episode 1, he's definitely mentioned. In episode 2, he might be mentioned. I think he's mentioned in episode 2. But we'll never see him again. Unfortunately. It's kind of like Grigori. It's a weird thing they did with some of these characters that you know, but you've never seen. You only ever seen once. I mean, someone like Grigori, only you know he exists. I mean, kind of like G-Man as well. But there's a couple people, and there's a few people who know G-Man exists. Like Barney knows G-Man exists, but he doesn't. He's never spoken to G-Man. He doesn't know what he's about because in Half-Life Blue Shift, which was the game Barney was in, that you starred in, and when he debuted in, you know, and actually I believe, in the PC version. See, I was trying to get them to appear here. There's some like piranhas that come and attack you if you drive your RV. Should I call it an R? It's not an RV. Why am I thinking of RV? RC. I'm getting mixed up with RV and RC. Car. I'll call it a car. So you know the car, right? If you drive it into the ocean, without going too far, sometimes piranhas will come out. I think it's only in the PC version because it's listed in the official game manual, and it didn't appear in the Xbox 360 version. I need to try it on a PC version whenever I get around to it. I'm not going to play this game again for a long time. I'll just say I'm sick of it. I love this game, but I'd say 2017 so far. I've beaten this game about 5 times. Like, I'm so sick of it, right? But I guarantee you, I'll play it once more before the end of spring. Which is weird if you're watching this in a couple years. Who am I kidding? No one's watching. So, you want to place the car right under the magnet, so you don't have to maneuver it about and have a bunch of trouble getting it, and you can easily just pick it up. And you're probably wondering, oh, you may bring it up here. Well, two things why you need this. You can lower it down, pushing forward on the control stick or pressing W on the keyboard. But when you're placing it down, oh, Jesus, this bridge needs to be pushed down by it. You cannot access through here. I remember, I didn't know you were supposed to bring the car up here the first time I played, so I just knocked down the bridge and continued forward. I was like, well, you just suddenly abandoned the airboat. I mean, I was stupid for that. I'm awful. If there was a recording of me first playing this game and beating it for the first time, I would be like, I don't know what it would end up on. So anyway, yeah, I continued on. There's a part you have to crash through a window in a minute. That'll only break with the RV, and I was stuck. I was like, well, there's just this massive glass window here with a ramp, and for some reason in my head it didn't click. Maybe the RV has to drive up this ramp to break the glass. And so I gave up and went back to the game days later, maybe even weeks later, probably months later. I mean, I stopped playing this game for a while. I bought this game for Half-Life 2. I bought it for Half-Life 2. I didn't know Portal and Team Fortress were it. Cause I'll tell you how I came to know this game. I used to watch Vanos Gaming back in like 2014. I wouldn't say when he was still funny. I mean, he's still funny. I don't watch his videos anymore. This part here, that's the part. And I failed. Well, how about that? I don't know if I'm supposed to edit that out or not. I just thought I'd leave that. But yeah, that's how I came to know this game, and I was like, Gmod, wow, that's a weird game. There's like weird characters and that. And I was like, Half-Life 2. And yeah, I got this game. I think it was 2013, 14. Probably early 14. How many times have I said I'm in this video? Comment down below. I'll give you a banana. There's actually this rocket ship here is optional. Like, it'll shoot at you constantly. It'll arrive every time. But it's optional. Like, if you carry along a bit, I think there's actually like a part for where there's rocket launcher, where there's rockets for your rocket launcher, or RPG. I'm gonna call it a rocket launcher, okay, guys? And you can take that down if you want, but you can just continue on without it. There's a bit there. There's a lambda location there. Actually, it was. You know what? I am kind of. Oh no, never mind. Alright, guys, we're about to end this episode off. So I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.